Today I want to show you a game called Scribblenauts. I think this game is really great for the classroom, and I think you'll see why as we go through. The first thing you're going to notice is that it's set in an immersive world where you have a character named Maxwell that you can interact with and create things for. You may have noticed that I just went to a screen, I hit the pencil up in the upper corner, and I had typed in horse. And now I'm typing in big horse. And watch what happens when I hit done. I actually get a bigger horse. So the game will create characters or objects for my character to interact with, and I can change little details about the objects as evidenced by this super huge horse that I just made. It's really easy to create objects, and when I'm done playing around with those objects, I can just grab them and drag them to the trash can to get rid of them. We can also add other details, like I'm going to add color to this object by calling it red horse, and I get a red horse. But the game is extremely smart. I can even put in polka dot horse, and watch what happens. I, of course, get a polka dot horse. Pretty cool. But don't worry, you can make more than just horses with this game. Create any object you think you'll need. Boom, there's a rocket ship. If I place the object near my character, the character knows what to do with it. He jumps right in. If I want to get him out, I have to touch the object, and then I can choose dismount to get him to come out. When the character is in the object, the game knows that the object is supposed to do something. In this case, it knows that a rocket ship should fly around, so when you move the joystick to move your character, you can fly the rocket ship around the scene. Now this is just one of the things you can do with this game. You could just play for hours in this environment, exploring things and trying things out. And they change the environment periodically to go with the season or theme. But the game also has a problem-solving and puzzle aspect to it. I'm going to show you some of the worlds that are available for you. You'll notice that there are different worlds that come unlocked and several more that you can unlock as you progress through the game. For demonstration purposes, let me select a fairly easy puzzle to show you how it works. At the beginning of each level, you will get a challenge. In order to beat the game, you have to solve the puzzle by adding objects into the game environment. You have to be able to spell these to do that. But don't worry, if you do spell a word wrong, it will provide some suggestions based on what it thinks you're trying to say. Every time you get something right, a dot fills in on the star meter above. Once you have everything filled in, then you pass the level. As you go along, the problems will get more difficult to solve and the levels will become more complex. One of the greatest things about Scribblenauts is that it's fun and engaging right from the very start. But as you continue to go through the game, it continues to challenge you and create more fun and more engagement. Students of all skill levels will find it easy to access this game. My own children have become very good spellers, and I think it's in large part due to this game. But I've also used it in the classroom with my ESOL students, and they have found it very engaging. And I also saw a lot of collaboration between students helping each other spell words that I didn't even know they knew how to spell. I fail at this game a lot, but it's really easy to play. But even if you don't know how to play it and you find it a little intimidating, they have a great tutorial that's actually really fun to walk through, and it'll show you every step of the way how to make your character move, how to create different objects, and I think it's a great place to start. So this is Scribblenauts, and I think it's an excellent app. It's fun for kids at all skill levels, and it'll challenge them both in their spelling as well as their problem-solving ability. I think its power in the classroom is as more than just a time waster. or a reward system. I think there's a lot of learning that can happen and a lot of creativity that can come about. So Scribblenauts is definitely a must-buy in my book. Thanks for watching.